With the additional emergency aid, the World Food Programme says hunger is on the march. One factor in the global food crisis is climate change. And Pro TV has this in-depth analysis on how UN aid is helping drought-stricken Moldova.
Harsh climate conditions hit 80% of the country's territory, and 40% of the population, largely dependent on agriculture, was exposed to poverty and food insecurity. According to the Ministry of Agriculture, the losses in the food and agricultural sectors were estimated at up to $1 billion.
The government, the farmers, all of us together had to learn a very difficult lesson. The lesson of this experience, I could say, helped us to become more prepared. Also, more grown in the assessment of the situation and much more ready to take actions to reduce the negative impact of natural disasters should it happen in the future.
UN agencies, together with donors, responded to the request of Moldovan government in July last year by providing poor people and farmers with wheat and maize seeds, fertilizers and fuel, as well as cash for undertaking public works in communities most affected by the drought. Around $9 million worth of aid in all.
With donors' help, the United Nations has been able to help more than 400,000 poor Moldovans to overcome the consequences of the catastrophic drought by provision of seeds, fertilizers, fodder for the livestock during winter months. And this would have not been possible unless major solidarity by the donors, support from local authorities, and cooperation from non-governmental organizations.
Packages consisting of wheat seeds, fertilizers and fuel distributed by UN last fall allowed farmers plant nearly 11,000 hectares of winter wheat. The wheat growing today in the fields burned by the sun last year will help ensure food security in Moldova in 2008. Such weather conditions have been seen only twice before in Moldovan history. However, experts believe that similar droughts could take place more often in the future, due in particular to climate change. Artur Corghencea, Pro TV, Chișinău, Moldova, for the CNN World Report.